right, greetings from here. On emergency, I just had to come online and do this. MCI is my brother. I'm a Chucky Gent, and I would like the general public to listen to me. Igwe Credo. There is a voice note people are playing right now, and no, according to a write-up made by one of our brother, he was reading it out. MCI's Igwe Credo. MCI said on his video he was quoting you.
For Christmas, they will give them
so let's do this now.
From Zion, and they threatened back and forth.
Now, according to
Zion and Zolobitas, this is Igwe Credo writing. They declared war against Zolobitas. They claimed they wanted to show Zion that they have the power to build and destroy. Their demands was 9 million naira, or they will scatter the business of Zion.
Okay.
Or they will
Okay, let me say this in plain notes now. This is my brother MCI's. He was quoting what Igwe Credo said. Igwe Credo alleged that Southeast content creators demanded for 9 million naira from Zion, and this was not coming from Zion. This is coming from Igwe Credo. Igwe Credo, you are the person now carry there. Or the chief convener now carry such thing. And I want us to reason like human being here. Zion is a living witness. I believe some persons are Zion na actually go Zolo. Hey, go ya Zolo bitas naka before God and man, before this steering before this my steering. Many people now jump number Zion and may with that number wholeheartedly with anybody gonna not actually go Zolo bitas, for example, and when home power anywhere. It on that person's mind, they say Eziokwu. That will be madness. That will be madness. If you call me, you want Obelida's phone number. If you want Obelida's phone number for his bitters, I will give you that number. If you want Zion's Kulele, I mean Zolo bitters, I will give you his number. If you want to buy these people's brand or product because of me, it is my duty immediately to give you their number, because when the goods were good, when the going was good, I lifted these brands and I made mention that they are good. And I want you to know that till tomorrow morning, do you know that in my village, there's a video I'm going to post. There's a video, I will search for that video and post it. The last time I went to the village, watch me, I am in Port Harcourt, but I will make sure once I leave this live broadcast, I will find a way and post that video. I will only cut that side where somebody came to my house with Zolo bitters. You will hear what I told the person. Amongst the table, I do money. This is a recent video. One of our brother went and brought it and was promoting it even before me. The video is still with me. I didn't chase him out. This is maturity in business. If you have personal issues with Obelida, don't take that issues, don't take that particular problem to his business. Don't use it to attack his brand, because give one man with that kind of investment in that name. Some people may play business today. Check, let me suspend this CD. We be able one word to say or do now. Oh yeah. Now listen to me. Igwe Credo made a video or made a write-up which MCI, my brother, was quoting on his live section. Now Southeast cause bloggers no need bill Zion 9 million naira. Now asking over my Zion 9 million. There is nothing like that. Such thing never happened. This is Kulele. Innocent Joe. Oh yeah, come and get out from this page. Thunder Babu, get that place. Come and get away from here, you. Here. Now, this is Kulele WhatsApp group. Wait, let me play it. Let me go to Kulele WhatsApp group and show you. This is Kulele WhatsApp group. This is Kulele WhatsApp group. I just want to share this thing now. We need to this thing. Wait, let me show you. From the beginning of creation of this WhatsApp group, I am here. If not time that I have studies now, I would have shown you. Hold on, let me go from the beginning so that you see that I am here from the beginning. Even when Igwe Credo was here, till when Igwe Credo left, there was nothing like that. Igwe Credo, a liar from the drastic pit of hell. Igwe Credo can lie and fabricate anything. Igwe Credo, I am the one saying it. Man, I got here, I didn't make home with you. You can lie, fabricate anything from anywhere. Why do people enjoy doing this kind of things? This is how you guys go about lying against people. Wait, I want to go to the beginning of this thing and show you. There has never been a time anybody sit meeting, any group, Naga na Kozayon, 9 million naira. These things were fabricated. Wait, let me check the year. This is September 2025. From the beginning, nobody, there is no way you would think anywhere that need to bring a damn brand anybody and I will accept it is a lie. It's a lie. Have you ever seen me open my mouth anywhere on a video and tell you, or I challenge you even on WhatsApp? I never open my mouth one day say make you no buy Zolo bitters. Now you and Zolo bitters get problem. Igwe Credo is a cheap manipulator. Igwe Credo is, if you understand this Igwe Credo, he can lie and fabricate anything. Igwe Credo is a dirty manipulator that does not have sense. I'm gonna give you a corner. I'm gonna give you a corner. I know what I will tell you, but I don't make corner with you. I'm only telling you to change your ways. Why are you trying? Must you bring down another person's own because you want to promote your own? The matter Oku Soma best. Emela the whole of Igwe Credo does he go see no be a good man? On what ground? That matter Gago Arab na 1 year settle all. It's a very simple thing. They've made peace. You didn't purchase any car from him. Neither do some best know you from anywhere or when anything get about agreement. Uno for hand anywhere. And with a little cycle where you think you can grab anybody you think you know me go from. Go and do well in your own business. You must not jam two people's head. Nobody discussed anywhere. Na Kozan Gaku 9 million naira. It's a lie. Igwe Credo, you are a liar. Bring evidence because Igwe Credo, I know. If there is evidence to that, Igwe Credo can circulate everywhere just to answer good name. There is nothing like that. Such thing never happened. Igwe Credo, I challenge you. Such thing, bring one evidence to that is a lie. Or was he Southeast content creators? They did this and that. I saw where he was even saying on the video, who are you? Iwonye. On a normal grand Ibonye in Ajukwese. Which WhatsApp group? Which WhatsApp group? This WhatsApp group, is it not the one I am opening like this? Obroya can nemepe here. Obro the WhatsApp group can nemepe here. Both the whole, if time can permit, one person, any of you here, just whatever number, I'm saying $4, go all the voice notes over there. They don't discuss anybody there. They don't discuss anybody there. It's only a fool that will fight a brand he wants marketed. It's a lie. I don't do that. If I have problem with Onyewe company, that does not mean they have a problem with the brand. It's a lie. I go to market Fukulela, Mazoya, Ngoya, Almaga, Fuzolo bitters. If I want to drink it, I buy it and they own with the taste of Campari. I drink it till tomorrow. Anako rubbish. Nako rubbish. Oje koto we anako mad. Must you be a gossiper? Must you talk under the hotel from your own group? I don't have any group. I don't belong to any group at all. I am just a one-man squad. Otam Nekuya now. No blogger. I do things on my own. And out of the detriment and the cronies of my conscience, I speak. And that should not be for the interest of anyone. I should not be. What makes you a man? I wonder. Mobichobi henaka your senior brother. Ye got to ashi. Ure mage got to ashinaka your senior brother. Or you ure your brother got to ashinaka your mother. You don't be an intruder. You don't be an intruder. Ask Akuzayon. I challenge you. Joy Akuzayon. And when they got way on a phone, say na yachoro Zolo bitters. Onyenye the number, oh Governor Eziokwu the number, silently. That's why you don't see him attack me. There's nothing there. These are men, anything can happen. But why will I attack your business? Eziokwu, does that mean Nonya hates your brand? It's a lie now. You know, you got fabricated something. Southeast content creators. They build accusers 9 million naira. Where is your evidence to that? You talk out of point. You can't mention 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 persons there now. Mention who said it directly. Let's see. Be a man. Don't be a fabricator. Don't be a storyteller. You lie out of the cronies of that your shape and standard as dirty human being. You lack sense and quality, my friend. You sow discord amongst brethren. Troublemaker and instigator of evil. Mention one person who will say, I instigated him. If I want to attack you, be for you direct. On my own, speedily. Man, push him is a lie. Stop that your muchi. When you feel this side is not warming as you think, you now behave as the cold cake the Bible described. You are not cold, you are not warm. It's just to sneak into people's life, maybe with one kind lies. How dare you lie? Maybe you'll have 9 million naira, or else they will bring down his business. Oh yeah, Lillian, come on, get out from here. Get out from this page, Onyara. Thunder Babu Ogida, please. Come on, get away from here, you idiots. Followers. I only use this platform to air my view. Come on, first one thing, stay one side. Stop, you talk, Igwe Credo, you talk out of point. Internet that he's a graduate, he went to school, he does this. I will just be looking at you. You know the shape, you know how many guests where they do one guests like this where even there are some ladies doing PhDs silently, single ladies. I don't see many. PhD. How many ladies they do masters where they don't get anybody say, but they do them. Determination. I've seen people where they do POS, they do their masters silently and they are doing well. I will just be looking at you. Demonstrate that thing you say you are. For where? Oh no. And now stop sowing that your discord amongst brethren. You are wrong. That is you see on this one, you fabricated a dirty lies. And I challenge you to mention the names of people that say such thing. Personally, I will come after them. Stop all these things. All the kind of mad problem. Build your tent. Pitch your tent there and be removing what you want to remove. Manipulators. Manipulators of evil. If this world is owned by you guys, but God knows how he does his things. God keep you according to the level where you belong to, until your mentality and your maturity gets to the other level. The heaven can think of migrating you. Lie? Are you lying? This thing, this lie is Ikugana. On a Kulela WhatsApp group, can not name ya. Go away, be. We are. Go and get on evidence. Let's see. You follow JPAC, they bring yourself down. Oh yeah, for mentioning governors, for mentioning JPAC here, come and get her from here, Kenneth. Get her thunder babu ogidia. Come and get away from here, you. So I'm gonna born ego. I know Papa. Comment here again. Another idiot comment here. Come teach you. So I'm gonna born ego here. Mbugo yene video on the internet make ego. Ara watch again today. You go here, you manipulate. You get by him, and oh, you make on the internet. You begin to fabricate lies, things that never happen. And let me tell you, I pity people who will also believe you, because one day you are still going to fabricate against them. That's the way it is. Those days, when they take us back home for vacation and we get to the village, so we were asked to spend the vacation around my maternal home. So we went there, and my grandfather opened his mouth one day and says he's coming. He just instructed people, each and every one of us, on what to do for him. So while we were doing it, the man left as if he has gone out, not knowing he turned around the backyard to fix something. So every one of his grandchild, one of us there, that one daughter problem, she might pinch you or conk you or maybe hit you, and she will be the one crying. She would be the one crying. So my grandfather, as a brave and intelligent man, he was able to discover that thing that our little sister does. You know what Grandpa said? So while she was shouting, screaming on top of her voice, shouting, you know what? My grandfather turned and said, "Shut up! Shut up, one drug. One drug. We put see you could get make a book and see that. Even that our sister at that time, she will be playing the victim. Why? She's the major trouble, she's the major syndicate. That's whom Igwe Credo is. Igwe Credo, I mean to tell you now. You can't fly. You can't fly, my friend. Happen to Galadima. Galadima not be when you be champion for Anambra State. Galadima not be when you be champion for your village. Not be when you be champion for your locality. There, come as small. Go places. Go make impact. Get level. Get weight. For another man's state. Get level. Then scale yourself later. Check yourself. Not be when you did the wrong one back here like that. You go there that they misbehave anyhow. You go just wake up one morning. You lie against your follow you so that people go hate them. If they hate them, now you wait and go lie. Now all them are bonyoma. Oh yeah, come on, Desmond. Come on, get out from here. Turn that babu your generation. Come on, get away from here, Yonyara. Bastards. Manipulators. They don't. Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. When see, look at the character of colonies. See, look at the character of colonies. The way colonies, I mean, colonies, they behave, the way they behave. Colonies don't come closer to you when they will get nothing. The character of colonies, that's how they behave. And when you dictate one, you see the same exhibition of character in them. That's how they live. You know what? Once they come to you, washing your car, go and check. There's an intent in them. They have plans that they cannot reveal to you. Even if they wash the car very, very well and you give them money, you've not satisfied them. What brought them close to you is not just washing car. They are not doing it because they wish to wash car. How many cars have they washed? Look at their legs. The shoes they are wearing, they've not washed it. The slippers they are wearing, they've not washed it. How can somebody who has not satisfied his own conscience now satisfy you? A greedy man will always spring up at the appointed time, and he might sell off your head. And at the cost of doing that, the colonies doesn't care what it takes. He might be very humble for a longer time. That should not make you as a king to trust the colonies. Are you listening to me? Colonies are people whose they may come to your occasion, they bring up bundles of monies and spread to you. That doesn't mean I'm coming, I'm busy, I'll be there. That doesn't mean they are good. Are you listening to me? That doesn't mean they are good. Colonies may come to occasion, spread you money. They only want to bring you to their own occasion. Go and check. Either they have an event upcoming, and they are only being loyal to you. The day that thing they are waiting for enters their hand, you will know that you'll be the first person they will challenge, because all their patience since, you will know that they've paid the price of difficulties waiting for you. Colonies, the character of colonies. They can lie, they can fabricate any story. They can cook up stories and make it look real. Colonies. They live the life of the Britain. They look beautiful. They speak eloquently English. They even behave as if they just met God yesterday. They behave as if they slept at the palms of God yesterday. But their characters will define whom they are at that moment. Be careful with them. The lifestyle of colonies. When they wake up, when anywhere they sit on a meeting and somebody says something against you, they will be the one to start the topic. They will be the one to run after you and tell you what others said. But what matters is, what were they doing at that point when people were discussing you? Colonies. Igwe Credo. But funny enough, the character of every colony, the character of the colonies, last only but for a short while, because the moment the liberator voices out, the colonies runs out of their shells. And that was what qualifies the strength of Tafawa Balewa, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Awolowo, the likes of Shehu Shagari, Chief Chukwuemeka Dimodimego Ojukwu. They did not sell themselves. The basic character of the colonies, that's how they live. The Britain, when they came to Nigeria, they were able to tie roads, right? They built train rails. They didn't build it because the Africans need it. Go and check anywhere they directed it to. There is a mineral resources there. There is a natural gold there, or something they want to take. That's why they will tie road. That's the character of Igwe Credo. That's the character of Igwe Credo. The intent of the colonies. But guess what? While they were dealing with Africans, the colonies thought they know everything. In the administrative standard, they needed some manpowers. That was how they brought our people in. But our people got there and learned better than them. That was what qualified our people to whom they are today. Guess what? They never still accepted that our people knew how to do better. They felt we could not manage anything. If you tell them that this country will last till today, they would never believe it. The intent and the purposes of the colonies, they looked at President Goodluck Jonathan and they tried to diminish his conscience by saying that Nigeria will not last beyond 2015. But guess what? The sons of the liberators proved them wrong. Nigeria is still here till 2025. The intent of the colonies, they don't imagine good for you. They will always stand as the patient dog. Give them time, they will betray you. To everybody who Igwe Credo is running to right now, I give you a word of promise. This is more than the word of a prophet. Igwe Credo will sell you. I have studied him, even from afar. You would do everything betrayable, sell anything sellable just to prove a point. You will do everything unimaginable just to prove a certain point, even when they are not real. You don't care what it may cost others. The day judgment comes, let me ask you one thing. Amongst those people you are blackmailing, I want to ask you, do you know who becomes the ambassador, a Nigerian ambassador to a certain country in the nearest future? Would you ever know? Would you ever know amongst these people who can become a commissioner, who can become a federal House of Representative member, a senator? You think they will ever? Let me tell you, I can never be better than everybody. Is a lie. I cannot be better than everybody in my village or everybody in my community. God forbid. I can never be. It is a wrong prayer when I imagine Chukwekwela can carry munne obere Chukwekwela. Obedeneto, as you're growing, drawing closer to your grave, let your younger ones excel higher than you. That's the prayer of a hero, and not the other way around. Not executing them because of certain things you want. I'm not doing Saga. Uhuru, I will block you from here if you mess up. Bunch of fools who refuse, even at the point where you are teaching wisdom. Idiots will be there bullying themselves. Oh yeah, let me block you. In my class of knowledge, I don't tolerate those people who fails to accept learning. I will buy you out. I will buy you out. I will buy you immediately. You cannot be here. You cannot be here. That's me for you, because learning is one undisputable source of real knowledge. To everybody you see teaching, he takes time to study in the secrets. And when they are talking to you, Olodo, you should pay attention and listen to them. Wisdom is not just common in the market. Alright? So Igwe Credo, wake up out of this your nonsense. Many of us kept quiet all along, and we are MCI is my brother, Gemunti. Onya be a manipulator. I'm saying it to you here. JPAC, you're welcome. No one actually them call bro Odika gaga call people. Kagwi Igwe Credo kuna ni mezuola. Only waste la time. Later madam anya just so face here business. Don't worry. My brother nka wo brenjo. Ka wo brenjo. I blocked that idiot. Oh yeah, another one. Do I even have time to talk to these disgruntled people? So I've said my word, my brother. That's a very big lie. Igwe Credo, you are a liar, and I tell you, I challenge you with the best of anything you can mention. If you bring evidence to that, and I'll give you that. Whereby you don't bring evidence to that, my friend, shut up your mouth and hide your head under the carpet. You don't want more than anything, you should what? And nobody is there. Whether you have billions of naira, that's your own cup of tea. It doesn't matter, all right? So take it into your private purse where it should be, and don't come up to disturb anybody or distract anybody. And if you want to be good, there are other means, possible means to show that you're good. There are means to show capacity. All right? That's the way it is. Is Wagaji here? Wagaji, send request. Let me add you up. You and JPAC. Let's let it not look as if Wagaji, I try to send you an invitation. I can't find Wagaji and JPAC. Just send me requests. Send me requests. Kanjoko Najo, man, whatever no could no such thing. So that and when we are such thing in my corona bopam chido rumba, okay, I can also add you. JPAC, please send me a record of Facebook and come. Just leave and come in. I did like to know. Brother, you're welcome.
Welcome, my brother.
I don't know how I set my Facebook that I cannot see those who join. They said I use another phone to watch it. Okay, JPAC, I'm bringing you in now. Wagaji, please. I don't know the name. I try to add you through your main account and it's not working, so I don't know. JPAC, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
What?
JPAC.
Yeah, one them.
Igwe Credo nwanne nwoke a bụ ezigbo ifo man.
Nwanne onye?
Acho na nwanne nwoke.
Mba, echere ụdị ejije a nna m.
Because Eziokwu, that boy bụ evil person. Oh yeah, talk about with you.
Why did you go out of Facebook and come in again? I tried to add it, but the thing failed now.
Yeah, go ahead with the KC. That small boy and Nebu Oja.
Cherezie mụnwa ji kesi Igwe Credo ka m lee n'iyi.
Eziokwu, that boy bụ evil person.
Ị ma na problem m nwere with Ojazi bụ Credo also, man. I'm coming. Credo maka esi eweta egwu kụkọ ha na-abụọ n'ọdụ ka real.
Yes.
On my own, Credo bịa.
Na mi ka agwọ
kọgide voice note niile ọ gbara n'ụwa na onye a ji na-emejọkwa ya na o ji na-emejọkwa ya. At last, I now notice that na Igwe Credo ejigo this boy gbara ezigbote ego dị egwu. The boy wee kwuo na ọma anọzi Igwe Credo wee gbaba ya wụọ. Wee gbaba ya wụọ ego niile that boy pụtara na ọja Igwe Credo rie na-enye this boy 10%. Very wicked idiot. Mana echebiri m Igwe Credo because if I have ife social media ana m ede but ọbụna mma afụ Igwe Credo m meji aka magide n'obi maya internal bleeding.
Biko agbakwana ma mmadụ adịrọ ndụ.
M ga-eji aka magide Igwe Credo n'obi manye internal bleeding n'obi.
Mba mmadụ adịrọkwa ndụ biko.
Abịara m nke nọ na akpakpa ihe Facebook ana m ede ka m nweta one day m meji aka manye internal bleeding n'obi. Igwe Credo ka anyị fụrụ na one hotel na opposite Beverly Hills hotel ebe njere ọrụ. Ọ bụ na ịfụ niile Igwe Credo njem wee kwu ọ bịara ede wee nwụ n'akụkụ mụ na nna tu n'ọrụ that day mụ na n'akụkụ wee na Igwe Credo magazine na apology wee na-aya mụnye ya microphone.
Ọ ma ya onye ọrụ ka ọ bụ.
Mgbe gwara m enyeghị mic, ọ kwefuru mic a, I will not give you this mic. O je report m n'aka onye na-eme mmemme. Onye na-eme mmemme bịa na public, gwa m sị m on the club. Mụ na Igwe Credo mic, nsị ọga, I will not give him mic. You call me this work. If you want me to do this work, I will do this work. If you don't want me to do this work, I will leave this work. I will not give you. Igwe Credo had to beg and beg. Out of my good heart, we were microphone here, call where the ego. Still, I ginger people send them mother because
J-Pack, whatever Guinea before, that's just by the way. But I want to know.
This thing is a very stupid and very funny somebody.
J-Pack, I couldn't even know clear. Yes, was 4 man also. The truth of the matter there, I know I ain't was there was. And Konya stay make a question and the Mumono one and the good scenario. I'm if we were. He tried to blackmail that small boy in a water. The boy is very wise. And then I stand there, must stand the CAK. Now my mom is on a sound. End of the day, you want to work for Kulele. You talk about that now. Never I get favor the way you say me if you go peacefully. You return the whole property. Mambeme malukulela and even does a put on you down. Why will you go at their back? Say say now offer 9 million K will be in a business mother call or the or onion idea like in the comment or come mother na call so mother no kata mother with business. If you see on why with 9 million, can bring your business here down. I am the eyes in a qua. I am on one thing. I do respect myself so much. I don't remember a medical choker. I will bring it out. Maybe can the motherfucker and with money. And one more there for our eyes the man in you. Or to reason why I just now what he reply. I will be all on with views and comments. If you could have people to reply him. Man, people are gonna no need of replying them. No one when they don't sustain concerning Kulele Peters and others. He know truly that he's lying. And now when you call him for it, he cannot even stand up. Because I know him very well. I'll forget real life or wait to money. Or then social media or now call rubbish. ama m mgbe nke m I see you nke m the day ime wedding ndị bụ unu chọọ kafa gbuo Credo ọ mụnwa bụ ulie kwuo na nwere ndị village unu ya metụrụ aka ndị adazi ntinye na moto ya because of amara m ife okoro ka ebe a but anwụrụ m iyi unu anogo touch na m bịalụ show ebe ọ bịa show mbuli etinye na moto ọ m protect ya metụrụ ya aka so all life ya onye bịa nọkọtago before jesi na ya na-achụ aja na mmiri na ya nwere ọfọ mgbọkele kpọkọ chụgide aja ọ ndị mmadụ nwetada afọmat onwe ọzọ na-enye egosi achụọla ya aja ya ọ nọkọtaza jemawazara pastọ mbem ka onye ọbụla kwesịrị ịma na onye a na ife niile ọ na-emele ife afịa ka ọ na-achọ so don't take him serious and anything he write online he should give you proof and onwekwuru enwe time iti video si Credo onwe ndị a na-reply nwe ndị a na-reply. That's my own opinion there.
Ihe mere esi I self just now ukwu onwe na n'ihe ọpụta na-ekwu ya weta evidence ka ịfụ na I just that respect nwere ebe esi I no in fact ihe ọbịa na-ekwu self me mmụọ ahụ gọvanọ ụmụ nwantị ka m gwa gị gọvanọ eziokwu ụmụ nwantị ndị agụsa mmadụ mụ na gị emekọba ife ụmụ nwanne m complain something to you ụmụ nwan comment inye m nwere gado gị aka that is my life. If even in the eyes in them, I can swear to my life, if you want, I will give you my WhatsApp chat with him. And I told him with the outside. Okay. But you know what he's doing. If he in online, he drop proper. Add now na WhatsApp. He treat people bad. If you're online, he may not try if I tell somebody. No, you know, you know, low any. I will bring everything out, but I won't rule about or can't almost one mother boy has your money. The only thing mother bellow. If only from the Nigeria you were at the film, that's about the art film. What are you real life story money? What are you there to go by? Here they will be weapon in a bag in the southeast. Nabunka and Abunka. It's very, very wrong. Yeah,
they should provide one quality company you go follow. They should provide. They should provide one quality company. Apart from even in an one quality company. Jepa kana jiolo, all we lucha 5. Mu jiolo, all we lucha 5. Out of those people, ada offer your money or bribe. Kandawa na enya nka yalena offer Jaffa for ndawa.
Ekwugo mere ihe a bụrụ social media no any dem from Credo m ga-eji aka manye ọbara n'obi manye ọbara n'obi ọ bụrụ
don't do that. Enwere ife ma ya
amakwana mmadụ aka biko mmadụ adị ọkwa ndụ
ọ bụ da na akụkọ isi onye nyere m na okay ọ bụrụ that 9 million now why not the owner of the company would have used the 9 million now sign more artists now sign more artists ga were everything ga ahịa na ka ọ bụ even iwe wee m sị ebe je nweta data otu aha ọ maara kolele mbem repost wee
anything concerning Kulele Bitters is still functioning or can I function back to
back. People are very, very stupid. Okay, if you look at that, our company said minimum advance 3 months. Or we make that advance 3 months are doing my break. Hacho, he renew quite the advance. Now he made the advance bar break. I said, I have that. So when advance money get make the APAP. Now, if you look at that, a better company, you make the advance APAP. No, what's here? You are saying, or you make that open 1 month to get out. Room bar or may labs. Hacho, he renew quite. Oh, doesn't that? Never done got boo and halfway. A man got boo. Now, I want advance money get make it when at end. That advance. So he can make that advance and no make it until forever and never. You are still talking about one particular advance. This Jenny and I bought Jenny will be here one accident. Only see. I get just go brother. This Jenny. Moto ye play jazz brother knows.
Jepak. Lapo comment section. You cannot. Only the best argument or what? Only if you make him at the chamber and chamber. Manandi ne mela magul ni ne melofa. Ndi na re melo na foka ni re merolo. You cannot try your best to prove to everybody that even them not the right. agwa m na ndị ọcha lụcha ife social media anụma mee nye ọ declare to all of us. I man a mother woman amụ when you post video, make this experiment on here. Post your video on Facebook and Instagram. You will see them with two different people here. And also different communities there. You will see that now most of the people are commenting on Facebook. Ufodo wonanga capacity kata. Ufodo wo ma aseme pe Facebook onya. Ufodo wonde go secondary school. And I na cover on Instagram. On agbafa akebe. So I don't think that maybe you allow your comment section to affect you because I have every right to block you if you insult me, but I will not do such. I'm going to move that out. That is how you think. But any day you come across what I'm talking about, then you will know that I'm not going to prove I'm the right or wrong. But if even I talk Igwe Credo and openly, and everybody should know that Abu is money because reason why Abu is money. Here zero because no that's all going to you just formulate oh well talk or the calculate that when they na offer my day to come maybe a bit as remote one which is me and him known on as when I case Ulebu or got off my or now create about screenshot to send the one on the money. Who achieve a journey interview, Kupa achieve a man, you know, just me where things or gas it all for my. Oh, na bully over style just. Oh, one guy again. Oh, one guy told going to what? Let's go for that guy. The other one, Paketa and Ebu. No, one guy told on the point can achieve one by one. So everybody should know that now. Everybody should know that if I was life pattern, never know when I'm an Kiasago. Anywhere, Credo will up, yeah. Credo. If I know bad end, and I'm Malian, if I know about one. Mother not qualifying over a Kudolonia. What you get it? Very evil. You can't get about yourself. You can't about one to the bam Maganoja back. If I know Bango, only time about the or that one particular them. So start of Benago.
Igwe Credo Amaham, Igwe Credo de Kuboku. Omaha, Mayora go or the Kuoku. People under Amam, this man, Nananka.
They are not Jada Lepa. Everyone, you go to the Bongo. Who called it? Who done the Barraro? Go. Nothing.
That's his own cup of tea. But let my concern there. Don't lie. Don't lie against people because you want to get close to another person.
I'll be very annoyed with you. Jenny will be around this year. I get brother those.
Can block.
Where goes here back, a bullet village. Direct.
I've done that.
Very useless woman.
If I didn't even know what comes to baggy. Yeah, even in the came at some of them. My mom never was with them ever. Also, what my Java will one nature. More than if I name and all your balloon or balloon balloon, only believe in me. My name is Messiah. I don't care about people. I don't care what people will say. I'm on Fiotana. Because one thing, man, who am the owner? Only the rosa. Mother control Logan how. Manedosa, people will control you. Because only if we're so people listen and Obiana Mapogi. No only if we're
so social media tatable. Ebagarita, you get what I advance. You look where see quote and none that the highest idiot on earth.
They knows who how to call Lego Jebe UK. They knows how to call and I'll be in the southeast. Manona East Coast. It has content and every other thing. Oh, Facebook can make the officer on August Kito video. Only will video mad a video where more anything able to other video. You must create your own content. Then you will know ending where content to create. Because their problem owner, you will not say that eyes are even in an man. He knows. And don't walk and don't want to know and will still stand on it. The any day somebody adapted to you, complain only about one particular person. You did not take that order. Makwala Amaran at the southeast, Yabaka Kon, Jenny Tapo, Jenny Port Woggy. Then when they go Burupogi, Waga to join 1 or 2 times. A man can stay in that country.
ibe eme mụ na ya na ka anyị bụrụ ezigbo mmadụ na ajọ mmadụ ọwụwa na social media. No, any day somebody will contact you about one particular person, you snub that person or you ask and will manager na ụrọ gị ji phone na ịdị busy. Just know that na the next case will Interpol ga invite gị to studio tour. And mgbe batara country ndị ọcha, police wee mee gị invite. Mala mala na ọnụ visiting visa ka iji wee bịa. Ị nọ na problem. Ọwụ na akwụkwọ ka isi ya na-adị ebe ị nọ. Si n'ịnọ zuwe anya ya adị ebe ị nọ. Mana ama na ndị be anyị n'obodo Igbo ejiri anya afụ ndị eke ka mmadụ yara iji aka akụtala onwe okwu
anya atụrụ a na-akpọ ọdịnaka ọzọ ka ọdịnaka ozu Peter sị na ọ sị na I pity who's giving you aga enwere more than 10 adedu guy abụ na 10 different adverts guy ka na-eme and ndị ọrụ na-aga if I put you to sell people like you who cannot be able to buy anything on the internet. Onye
ị na-agwa okwu na ije klik profile ya klik profile
onye nwụrụ anwụ agụ jogo ụlọ ụmụ atụrụ.
Jepak, what matters here is very simple. I didn't make one with Igwe Credo, like as I said in the beginning. I am only here to tell him to kindly get proof to this. Whereby he doesn't have proof to this, he should just shut up his mouth. And there is no need. You cannot lie against your mother while trying to get a favor from your father. And it is very, very wrong when you also lie to your elder brother against your younger sisters, all because you want a favor. That is very, very bad. So Igwe Credo, I'm not here to bully you anyway, because when I got the measure level, I want to give you this level and right that you are a big man, I am a poor man. That is the definition of, and at home, I'm not from Obo Queen Elizabeth Emurum, but I want to tell you that the right I have more than you is to correct you when you are wrong. This is a fabricated lie against the innocent, and it is very, very wrong. If you open your heart widely and say, "Na iha a share against them," not the very, very good, or against each and every one of us, then heaven will pay you. And I want you to be stable, because nobody can serve two masters at the same time. You cannot be Oyedibia and also be a pastor at the same time. Please stand one place. Even the Bible rejected this kind of character you live. You are equal to.
amanihe ahụ gwara m na nzuzo nnọọ ihe buru obi oche n'ime na ego adịghị na arọ na ọ chọrọ ịbata ụka na-edekwa anya ozugbo because ọ gwara m ya bụgo take a decision na achọrọ m ịnọrọ onwe m ọ gwara m na ego agara na arọ na ọ chọrọ ịbata ụka automatically m asị na achọrọ m ịnọ na under anybody's bondage.
Jepak, don't go into that. Don't worry.
Governor, the thing m ekwukwu ebe a wụ na ịma na ife gbu ndị be anyị wụ sentiment gburu ndị be anyị, and ụmụtugoro onwe gị nwanne, onye ọbụla na-eme mind yourself, onye ahụ emere alụ. Ịma na onwe one kind stupid mentality ndị be anyị nwe, but ndị Facebook, not ndị be anyị, ndị Facebook nwe. You will do something, mmadụ ya asị gị, you want to bring your brother's business down. You want to do this and that. That my brother and bring it down. Onye nyere ihe ego kafana bụ mee business ọ gara ọfụma, onye Hausa dị ife aka onye Yoruba. Ọkwa ofe ajụjụ nna ajụ. Mentality.
1 minute, Igwe Credo. Sorry, Wagaji, Igwe Credo. I want to understand that I pity who they give you, but I want another one again. I got said the Koram Mubiko Rocha can make advert product with the paper.
Rap good. I
have a product. I would like you
to product. Onwe even na chikowa na awuna amarom mgbe anyị ji welu to the stage of
when you see somebody crying on talking about something, nobody wants to even look into that matter. Because our people, and we got the mentality of Madden and Madden may for zero. Though if I'm the owner of the business, they don't know the person who patronize the owner because all no owner na ewele ga akwe ndị be anyị si ndị be anyị na nchọka mụ na gị mee business. End of the day, o nwere ike tawa m ụta na onye Hausa ka ị na-anụlụ ọgụ. Mana nke okwu ofu onye Igbo ibe gị apụtakwa na complain lu gị na ya na onye emekwa na ife na ọgara ọfụma ya na onye emekwa and you try your best. Ịma na before ifu ka anyị pụta online kwuo okwu ma na that thing ote ga ka ọ hapụ na wa inside but you will not know. You will decide to voice out. Maybe na ọkaligo gị na ịchọzụkwara n'onu gị you voice ya out mgbe ahụ ewela ajọ mmadụ. So one thing na try ka ngwa ndị mmadụ Adama try ka ngosi unu na ngwa ezigbo mmadụ kama na anybody that love and believe in me okwu m na-abalị ulu know that I'm coming from somewhere. Most of the people you see talking anyhow when you check their profile if na some of them will frustration may vaja akpọlụ gị so don't when you na mmadụ na-akpọ gị anyhow mana mmadụ na-akpọ gị post video some of them give na-agabiga ife ya ebutekwa anya and of course tomorrow one particular man ndụrụ ama mgbe ọ na post video he normally insult me. I was so surprised come badge into one particular bar in Lagos of him hey I'm not an Amalia I think I'm gonna ask a picture I'm on Kyoto I'm to blank I want money Kenyan poison video. So all these people now when they see you real life they would like to mingle with you. Just know that they are trying to draw your attention with the insult and every other thing. But if you see anybody talking on something, you check it there. Even though you want to do something with that person, verify very well. Madana katarota tola, we about one particular something. Amam Piwata.
Nobody testimony. Onye batara ụgwọ na Ọkịja. Onye batara ụgwọ na Ọkịja one useless video. Ịbatara ụgwọ onye riri ego ịbatara ụgwọ kpọrọ na phone today. Na-asị m na one guy na-akpọ gọvanọ Eziokwu na dị ga-abụ ezigbo mmadụ na ọ batara ụgwọ. Ọ nwere ihe o wetere ọfụ na social media. Na-agwara na dibịa aha epost na that guy bụ a fake person. Not the same person na gọvanọ Eziokwu ji gbatara ụgwọ how many million. If you are doing good, people know. And if you are doing bad, people. But do you believe that all these good things in people are still tagging you evil to tell you that Igbo because you can't egu how are you 24 hours?
Yes.
Igbo because you can't egu how are you 247?
Yes.
Ke go tell me if egu onya how are you? If say ke defend the other person how guru are you? Man I say ni Igbo na Igbo. Ina be onya bi. I ga afu na think to na egu are you? If you against that person, I say he want to mind their business. He want to spoil his business. I don't know when you have for Nikuku. But I bread in the bag today. How do you wear can da prawn? I swear.
And if you did not talk, the eye of Papa Gajafa. Only you could
I like you to hear this. Every cardinal in the US.
Most one on name me for some.
That's not me.
A cardinal in the US. Brothers, do you know I have begged this person for weeks now? I think I'm complain how you going this guy? See a biko balance your mother go balance your balance. He's not listening to me. Man, only we turn up this complaint now same post to online. I'm see because the will not understand.
They will not understand. Oh, one boy.
They will not understand.
Governor. Oh, one guy when you operation. Onye na me business now na China na live fine and agent take your page there. People are now say keep going, you are doing a great job, sir. Man, okuti this guy. This guy now munye last Friday. Okay, no munye job operation munwa. But every day the boy na my DM na ba mu post for this guy can no China nyela aka bia ko onye when you see such thing on social media, Igbo na egbu onwe. Sometimes complain na onye ekwu na US na Jepa they complain okay alumwa. But then why? Because don't wear a lot of fans and don't wear a lot of they like in when you keta or one bring you down. So that person and all I tell one in a bring your money down. I can easily tell all these people. If you know you do business with this person, you do not go well. Do a short video for me, send it to me, and give me your proof. On your bring business somebody down. mana anyị were ife niile anwa zo wolu every evidence zo ka anyị ghara iwepụta n'iru ọrụ ka ọ ghara imebiri mmadụ ife. Some of them ma ndị na-erubere oge igo moto ma anụ ma ndị na-erubere oge ime investment a na-enye gị nsọs mana ndị mmadụ tụwa TV na-ekwu will call you. I understand where you are coming from. So the thing ma gwadebe gị na don't allow the comment section to stop you from what you are doing. The only thing ị na-emewu ịmakwa na anọ nke wu nke ezigbo iwe ọrụ na na-eme ezigbo ife isolu ma ị na-eme aji ife isolu m ịmakwa na ara nke wu nke ezigbo ya follow it up ma enye melue n'isi kama na ọ bụrụ kesi niile ka m na-eti ọnụ o nwere kesi agha ọbịalụ m nneta anya sị gị biko ị nwere ike ịkọntaktị onye dị otu a ka o mee ya na mụ nwa nọrọ in the right sense ime.
Wagaji enwere kesi ị gwara m say I should just withdraw from this case na ndị ahụ ndị nke.
Thank you very much.
Those guys later came for me.
Okay.
Like 4 times. About I make myself call people local now, but I didn't tell you play.
Okay.
But it's
SARS will cash out because no one at all money justice. SARS will alone a comment section. People were insulting you. Get the phone.
Brother, I'm
Born alive because Onyeka is here. Onyeka send requests.
I'm governor. You cash out to try on all mother on what the phone mother is. Those people is will phone fa. Well, after you post the girl on social media, where to the girl. The girl now return the phone. Those guys were saying, those guys were saying, now, not only the phone, that you hand that girl over to them. I'm the one that posts this girl on social media.
That Onyeka, go out of Facebook and come back again and send requests. I tried to add it, didn't work.
You what? So, you actually know I hand the girl over to them because no way if I made this girl, now I get hold you responsible. Do you know that in the Yobe and social media and all of Jezakona Ibo, Jeboli yo, SAS, Babuli yo, Postali yo, but here I wanted the information, Joven SAS. Man, as God may have it, police returns their arrests are those boys. Potali yo, SAS. Or well, will not because none I make on a talent mother. There's mother in idea. So most of all the Iolunzuzu in the money name, you will stop doing anything. Come on, we them now go no name that we are trying on name a video. I want to challenge them now. On name a video say I now bring the business 19 down. I the evil. Post any number of your choice. Tell anybody if you have any complaint concerning this person. Chat this number and give me proof.
Careful complaint here 300.
That person, all not totally local. But I'm challenging them. Post your number, put it there. Tell everybody that if you know that you make business with Onye, it did not go well. Because from now till Friday, actually went like 5 complaints under a day. How many complaints here? Don't show me. Or within yourself, Mazaka and Agwagizuku can ask Legasa. So I know can meet them and maybe Kobi Obi the Mama or
Okay. We will not stop. But I want to share modalities the way I have been doing some of these things on our work. I've been doing it. I'm trying to add you. The thing is still rotating. So I'm still doing it to go to recovering vehicles and all that. I've done it severally, and they make me silently. Monye Puteramoto, Monye Jogo, Emegacham all these things silently. In fact, if I show you some of these evidences, you'll be shocked. But we are not going to stop. People can still tender their complaints. It doesn't matter. Then I think the best is I own in the secret. I go you. Okay.
Check good.
I'll try them that one. Resend the account again. That the abundance is still yes, all the accounts come try again. Abundance okay. You still try. So I'm going to call this. No, this one said 3 big fool. Hold on, let me block somebody. That's an insult. You don't need to be here. Okay. Our balance is not still working. Maybe you go out again and come back. Let's try it again for the last time. What we are going to do is, like me, people still call and tender their complaints and all that, and I handle it the only way I know I can still do it. So let's still do more. Let's still do more. We cannot fail. We cannot leave our people. And when you get a complaint today, give me a ignore. Tomorrow that person becomes your destiny helper.
Yes, Eziokwu. Which
So
is happening. It has happened to me.
yes. One of my fans who told me a story about him. The guy is from Anambra State. This guy when go like this, all of a sudden, when problem, we set here up and abroad. Go and on a red drug. While when you had a red drug, the only thing is just that God handed him over to somebody marry a business. As in what like main manager, even as a new person who just came abroad, the guy went to go. So our people we sit here up. So we have me. Our balance, I don't know. Don't know what the network is doing. So do you know that at the end of the day, this guy he will sit here up jail. See jail. But a buche here Nigeria. All of here. Phone this guy at his arrival in the village, those are phone. Opening one way may pay phone. What put a SIM card, attach a SIM card about one. That was how this guy lost everything. Frustration HDaka. Brother, the mother now is no here. And I'm ochi. You know that one day, Ebo Gareno Ogu Ajawogu, Komi Kerezi, even Umunni and those who school will betray. Brothers, I speak to you now. Ojo Yenaka, where Pore Alachia back to Cameroon. That our friends at a meeting, Umibo were to only 9 million naira in 2015. As of today, this guy is still doing well because the guy is still doing well. And I want to tell people, what you get me here today, you think it's because of the interest what you will get today. After today, what follows? I'm referring this voice to Igwe Credo. There are people you may attack today thinking that they will not do anything for you, all because of the little interest you will get. Be patient. You never can tell tomorrow. You never can tell tomorrow. Now, business, the person. I'm not in support of that. I've been doing it, but let me tell you, Wagaji, I like the test of whatever you have faced. And I pray if I see more like that, where you are trying to recover monies for anybody. Because I used to do these things. You didn't call me on the phone the same thank you, same governor GCK, and I'm an GCK, the Jonyoro strength. You understand? Biko, my brother. We must continue this job, but let's be doing it in the private and also have proofs. Onye anyem date, otam no na, ndị nem recover a moto from Naka Habiye Ndemwe. What I did was, I will mark the date you give me, and I will tell you that, sir, that date you give me, that date cross, we will not be happy. That date cross, we'll still give you extra 2 weeks. After that 2 weeks, we'll give you 1 week. After that 1 week again, we'll give you 6 days. After that 6 days, then however we know we can face it, because the law is open. The law is open.
Yes.
The things you should do, then you report to the apex authorities. That is how I think it should be. From there, when the authorities fail, because say we can Nigerian police behavior, you report a matter to them, they may not take action. Only Nigeria, go back to them again. Around. Whereby they fail to take action, you cannot take that law indirectly into your hands by complaining. Now, only you reported to the police. The police could not do anything. Now, why are you doing that? You're trying to invite the police also so that their hands will be handicapped. To them, millions of naira, because that's what they do here.
Yes.
Intimidation has overruled the rule of has brought down the rule of law. People here can brag and tell you that they have money. Now, how will police contact? And I begin to ask, are you supposed to say you have a police contact? How? Which police is that? I tell you, even the DIG, even the AIG himself, even the Inspector General of Police, I mean to say, brother, can never be there. Give me the area. These things are things these idiots don't know. And let me tell you, how many genuine rich men from your place the police mad intimidate? Have you asked yourself that question? The billionaires in your place are they are so calm. They don't know the police are around there. And let me tell you, police is not your friend. In this part of the world, police need their money. That's what they need. So people here should be very, very careful. Nobody should stop. Anything you can recover. And let me tell you, for the recent issues that went on, the dealer in question has never disobeyed me. Somebody with a complaint, he will complain. And I'm telling you here, anybody with a complaint can call my number. We will verify. We will ask the person questions. Then there were places where we will pinpoint lies. We will tell it to him and not even you. We will not come and ginger you. That's one. Two, if we don't with a complaint, many of them are there were patients. You would complain. Give the complaint. Got to Japan. Give what I got to me. Give what I got to another place. You got to go back to WhatsApp platform. Are you mad? You have let complaint to a competent hand. He believe no one with something to do. Before or somebody brought complaint to me. The person who you complain against, they got the 13 point something million. Only I work 3 million. Here we share that place. The guys took all your time. And that time is seeded. How do you want me to continue? I had to withdraw from the matter. You should have been patient because that can't run on email. All of us, we have people across the world. We can make call of Marami Onion and what go really and he's lying to you. You cannot summon a dead body. You cannot summon a dead body. Always limit to what that person can do. So you give us time to see how we can recover that money for you. Because two, I will not put my life even go again. I will never try it. People may not be here. These people you see here, they will still turn and fight you. That's how they do. They hate you unnecessarily. When him
onye na-agbara ụgwọ kpọọ ife kpọọlụ police, onye na-agbara ụgwọ ife kpọọlụ
okay.
Ịma ife niile na uribe niile na-apụta n'iru ọkwa onye na-agbara ụgwọ kpọọlụ police, onye na-agbara ụgwọ kpọọlụ police na-agwa fanwu dem ife ndị ọzọ. So ife dị na ya ụta just like I spoke before. Ụrụ ọnụ ndị mmadụ o emego ụwa ọ dị otu o si wee dị. Ihe jiri ọnụ ife mmadụ kwu wee nwụọ okay to God ebe ekwuzi like this, let me do like this. One challenge in every other person don't talk too much. When you feel that this person is not doing the right thing, come out and tell people, okay, you people want to do something bad to this particular person because na bribe or where you post your number. Tell people if you have complaint about this particular person and a Biko, send there your request. I will treat it. Keep silent. If you cannot send with proof, keep silent. They will not do it. They are just doing Facebook video.
What will happen is, we must continue. My brother, only with a number, call the person how they complain against and see how you can come in. All of us will be a serious matter. And like somebody like me, I am not here to bring down the business of anybody. And I think all of you are not there for such. So, but when anybody brings complaint and we talk to the person are equero, then what the person ought to do is, I adopt this your own method and pattern. Only I hate that money, make video.
Yes.
Yeah, make video with the evidence.
Yes.
Yeah, make video with the evidence. Oh, make video with the but you don't post it. You don't post it. You don't post it.
No, not post it. If I want to post it, no, I will not. If I want to post it, just to show people that Nama Ukezu, I would make and make you open. When I go where boys money. To show everybody now where's money. Almost something to me, oh yeah, carry about and what time hour and what more the time hour. The only thing that I wanna all age they go Nkawame, call Okuyali Taka. But good if you send the aluminium proof, I can easily give it to the person.
Yes, you will send it to the person. When they talk settle all this matter, whereby it didn't or Fiagaru is settled, you will post it so that in the matter it's easier.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So Support them with the video with evidence.
To the general public, for onye na-ekwu okwu 9 million asro, he's just looking for attention. So the owner of the company should know that now. Okay, I need to be okwu. The owner of the company here juiciest.
Wagaji, thank God all of you are here. There is a woman, none abroad. I want to say this thing now so that the person I'm speaking to, our big brother, my brother, I pray God gives you the grace to understand and begin to respond to people. There are people Kurogwana, and I want to tell you, one of the persons in Brazil, and he paid, she and the husband paid over 40 million naira. If I should post this thing on the internet for over a year and it is Gosi Behana and Beha receipts. And then this our brother on the phone. He claims not the too busy. And you are in Nigeria here. You know Nigeria here. Igbo trust you
Now invent this feature.
Maga event, name philanthropic work and all that, give away and all that. It is very, very important to start responding to these people. Another person of 2.something million naira, another person of about 10,800,000, different cases like that. And people are beginning to ask, are you genuine? You see? So I cannot say anything to these things because people may not really understand the whole thing. And I don't know.
Any day, just try your best. Kaginonya Kalia offline. Any day you
talk about that. Now or they has a call. Or but I was thinking you had the busy. Or you don't watch your match or something. So this is going out of hands.
The truth of the matter there, Una, only in a and you need the mafia. Complain edukuna my DM. Man, ego you wrong because unko I want Tadiana more even does and the owner. If I start attending to all these issues, is oh I can't put on a page him. Page me, I also page very dark man. Very dark man is doing a great job. Man, I see yet people when can any insult even Ozala Malone. So only in a walk here now. Complain here, Kale, eben no. Mana, deriva I game. You cook it up, only Igbo na-egbu onwefa, ka ọ na-Igbo afro nwanne fa n'anya, mana onye rikwara egie ugwu onye Igbo, onye eji egie wu onye Igbo. But when you talk na Igbo afro onwefa n'anya, Igbo na-egbu onwefa, onye a na-ekwu Igbo na-egbu onwefa, icheki akaụntụ ya fụrụ 100,000 for the past 6 months, mana o so ekwu na Igbo na-egbu onwefa. That is the problem.
My brother, no, my brother, I didn't mention Wagata here. I don't know Okolo Hector. It's not Wagata here. You because people fight according to here Bunobi.
Yes.
The one of these days I will mention this case on the social media, and I've told him, I've written letters to him on WhatsApp. Oga, you are my friend and you are a brother. By the age you mentioned, I am your senior. But even at that, my brother, I tried to reach out. 40 million naira mado is not a small money. And this money now to cost na dear problem overseas because America the manager may invest this kind of money. Nah. Different cases, different 2 million, 3 million. You can't give them receipt. These people will be calling. You don't take their calls and order for years.
Nah, senior, the truth of the matter about even the bear no yes no you make video now demonstrate make sure you are putting your number so that people will be easy to get you because you can get to me when you truly want to get to me. If you search for my number, you guys man if I did tomorrow akaya fokwa gas ajo mmade na na achokwa ka bring you onye down nju of ajụjụ nju onye Hausa ka onye
all this particular person I'm talking about. That's one thing that will give me bad name very soon. People should go and write today's date. Today is Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. Believe me, one day I will remember this case. It will cause a lot of problems. People will bargain for how to arrest me and intimidate me. But I'm telling you, the monies I've counted, Egunde Madoji now, the one some controller now, is nothing less than 70 million. And I'm telling you, I will drop my number here today. Wagaji, by the end of this evening, I will forward you the complain, extra people, more people will push into my inbox. If you mention his name now, people on social media will scatter you. But I'm telling you, because I'm not going to keep quiet. The more I call him, he's not picking. I screenshot it and keep. And patiently, I'm waiting. One day, I'm going to take a day, and I will write a date when I will do these things. I will write a date when I will do these things, so that he can either go back and start resolving these things. It's not in my intentions or intent to have issues with people. You understand? It is but when I see that there is no other option, and when is any other way, business because all business on if you collect money from people, give them receipt. You see for almost 2 years. For 40 million naira, above 40,000. Then support to able should check. Lose ordinary 4 million. How would they feel?
Na ike gwụ
How would they feel?
Gọvanọ ike gwụ ọ bụ na ntị ibe ọnụ ka m sa afụ ya ntị iwe ọnụ ka m sa afụ ya udo ya adịrọ ama m mgbe most of our brothers nọ n'Enugu eme content na-edi fraud ndị mmadụ anọkọtafa claim na atụ n'ahịa fa anọkọta eme nke fans fa na-atụkọlụfa ego mgbe m bring the complain fast not because na fa ka m enwe view ka m jikwa onye mechie ọnụ n'azụ kama ofu ibe mmadụ bewu ihe mere nka mgbanwe mma na-akwa ewe n'eziokwu ya udolitin ịmara ihe emedebe na na-eme nke na-eme nke a were ego gotoye mgbe ejidere ego ga-abịakwara na my DM because ibe bukata gị bịa na my DM ncheta gị mma enyegide gị hope tinye n'ụwa gị agwụ mma enyegide gị hope na a ga-akwụgodo ụgwọ na ma kọntaktị gị onye ahụ our people nwere problem and I don't sure na ọ ga-akwụsị anytime soon.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Wagaji. Nice having you here. Imarofma. Unemela. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Well, thank you. All of you, I just dropped a number here. If you have complaint, feel free and tell us about it. Once we can solve, we'll try and solve it. Make sure you have a substantial evidence, because your evidence is our backing. Your evidence gives us strength. You want to understand a lot of things are going on this social space. A complaint of over 40 million naira. The woman Nadia, and we the kind of embarrassment dear mechago complain here umunne nwunye na nwunye ya connived with this person in Nigeria, na onye was a boyfriend there, no connived na he ya 40 million. That's where the guy is laying holds on. Consider go job from that woman, that lady now, bro, your sister. How will you feel? How will you feel? I don't know how you will feel at the end of it. Hello? Thank you. Okay, I should put it on loudspeaker. Should I put it on loudspeaker? Okay, go ahead, sir.
You know, I want to appreciate you and this about that concerning what you guys are doing. You know, me, I don't like this personally. On Facebook, I used to abuse him. I don't like this personally. But on this, I stand with Jeff. You know, you saw this guy, which they have been calling him some of best. This guy has been dealing with people.
No. Let's put some of best behind out of this. That's not why I came online. If you have any complaint against him, tell me first in the private. Then I would be able to look into it. Okay. Let's not go the same route again.
To appreciate you and Jeff for standing firm. You know, for standing firm, because a lot of people are suffering. I don't know how you be gathering money and send it to someone for business, and the person will die very fast. Okay? I just want to appreciate you. Thank you for what you guys are doing. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, to everyone listening to me, it's not easy. It's not easy. Money, everybody, they are very rich on social media, but when you have issues with people, you begin to see that what you let go the other day, they can never even let it go for the next 1 year. Not easy. It is bad, all the painful, all the very, very painful. Image naga on this social space that you don't know. Let me also tell you, we have lost the trust of our people who lives abroad. See, what we are doing here, we are losing it. Let me tell you, we are losing it per day. Hello, bro. I'm on live. Oh. Okay, MTN and loudspeaker. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I just I don't know maybe something. So I know your videos. Think I'm also about that because you name in social media for a while now. Because I'm in the middle of this whole thing. But for people that doesn't know who is on the line, or MCI is not done here now. Yotala, how much money must pay to Cataraho? So, my brother, what I actually wanted, I wish I was here when our two brothers sent online. Because I wanted to ask them a question. Umunna from Imo State, Ofonye remote, Ofonye with a problem, which I said to law, which is what we are calling for. We can get set to law this matter, get set to law this matter. What that boy said to go? The other go set to law, which is what I prayed for, what I have bargained for, what you should also asked for. Why is it now difficult for some of these content creators? Peace. Why is it now difficult for them to now? This same person gonna have about this matter, but like, okay, since man and my brother settle dollar, wait to share the video about us. Happen in them normal, but in them about us, especially they can ask about when to share the video. The person in there gonna have why are they refusing to remove those videos? All I think to hate him, and when we also.
Okay.
I like to talk. I think when I post like when you complain, that one is different. You don't have complain. How the two of them? Since they had said they have settled, why not remove it? Because someone that don't have organization, you want to go your own after or the couple, plug in a headset to the channel. You want to your own video. You understand? So why is it difficult for them to remove it? And when you have a job, do they want to actually say that other guy due to
Okay, this whole thing in conflict, there is a way to manage any issues at all. You try to, the first is the target to dialogue. When you get people to dialogue, to sit down and dialogue, then there is a target for peace after then. So the reason why I said this is, if there is any, since they've settled actually, there's anybody who has refused to delete that video according to, and you don't command people to delete videos actually, you plead with them, explain to them. If you explain to them, they fail to pull down the video, then you know that they are now taking the matter too personal. But if there's anybody like that whom has refused to delete any video like that, you let me know. Maybe in the private, I'll be able to talk to them, because when I say it or you say it out of anger here, they may not be able to listen. So if you let me know in the private, I'll be able, once I see the video, then I'll be able to call such person in the private and make them see reasons to delete it. They will pull it down.
The thing is this. You were spoken to by these two brothers on a conference call. And did they speak to you like they were commanding you?
No. They did not.
Thank you. They apologized to you, begged you, and said, "Ha, me and my brother don't settle. I beg. We are both begging that you should." You know, I was in a conference call, and I know how they spoke to you, which you later called me and said, "We did this video together. Please, what do you suggest? Because it's not for me alone to take a decision.
Yes.
And you can take it off."
I did.
And you took it off immediately.
Yes.
So, but do you think there is any way those people would have ever called the other guys to shout on them? Or
were you on conference call when these two brothers called these bloggers and said to them they should help and remove these videos?
No, I was not.
Okay, so I'm going to be sure. I am going to be sure from them if actually they have instructed this person, say, please pull down this video and the person did not pull it down. At the same time, while you lay this complaint, I want to let the general public know something here. Ability to debunk or refute what you've said before gives you an insight and a space for justice tomorrow. When you say something on a slippery of tongue, you can come back and say it was a slippery of tongue. Therefore, you are taking back or taking down these words you've used, that they are wrong. If you admit to it, then there's a space within the law that this person didn't do this thing out of genuine intentions or bad intentions. So, open my mother say remove a video. Everybody on the social space should listen. This is an advice. I want you to go and ask your lawyer. Once two people are having issues and they call you and say that they have settled, walk away from that matter. Even in the law court, judges honors it. Judge, a sitting judge, go and ask. Even a mother, the two parties are Ala village settle law. They will write to the court and to the prosecutor and say, we have settled this matter. We have settled out of court. The judge will ask for either substantial written letters from the both parties attached or associated with pictures, signatories and witnesses from the village that they have settled this. There they refer you back to the traditional ruler to bear the judge, him or her, witness. Once such thing is done, the judge or the magistrate will surely accept that withdrawal. When two persons, you are fighting for two persons and you are fighting for one person and the both of them goes behind to make peace. All the kebedi na one in way say mokugi was their brother, give babuli and she be very careful. But say did your sister ya doggy? Or ya call ya how useless again one near. Don't forget. So just maybe after now in the private, I'll be glad to hear from you. Let me know exactly the exact videos that they refuse to delete. Then we'll be able to deal with that in wisdom. It's just ability these things to them. I can assure you we will do that. Thank you.
It's fine.
So Chukwu Ebere Ebere. Chukwu Ebere Ebere is not it's not really easy, and don't expect life to be too easy often, but by the grace of God, things get better sometime, someday. That's my only little response or piece of advice to this. When people settle their differences, you walk away from it. All right? That's my only little contribution. So goodbye for now. My name is Governor Eziokwu, son of the great Shanamite. The man who is ready to learn from you at all time. All right? We will always listen to you. Hello? Hello? So we will always listen to your complaint and we'll do our best to that. But ensure you don't tell us lies against anyone. Make sure whatever complaint you give to us or you give to anybody, any blogger, anybody on the social space, make sure it is genuine. And when you are asked to be patient, you be very, very patient or very easy. In America, it takes them years sometimes to do their findings and investigations, and they comes up with clear. Hello. Yes. Good morning or good afternoon from here. Adam. Yes. Okay. On Tiana last speaker, sir. Okay, sir. You're welcome. Is that Hage Ogene?
Blessed fabric.
Okay. Blessed Fabrics Global. Okay, what do you fabricate, sir? I just like to know. Maybe we'll see reasons to to patronize you.
Okay, I'm an importer. I'm a speaker of this material fabric.
Fabrics, okay.
Yeah, but I'm your fan. I'm a full of sugar.
Okay.
I think that I'm watching you now.
Okay. You're welcome, sir.
I'm trying to say that issue of customer base and so what I'm trying to say is that Masataro Southeast content creator. I had a pride, had it too much.
Okay.
Their pride, had arrogance, had it too much. In the sense of that, mad way brand on mad way brand for me to invite a content creator go advertise on my brand. I should be the one to tell them what I want.
Yes.
Then talking within themselves like an every platform that's how it's not done like that.
Okay.
You understand me?
Okay.
So you see me there about you watch I had in the menu. I had to do is go to traffic of so much Igbo brand ambassador. Because the reason why they have brand ambassador. Before my name I try I can ride the car my being the brand owner. Buying what the brand owner. At least I'm an always little side because the content creator are contributing idea advertise each brand. But at least they should always listen to the brand owner. The brand owner, you hear about the breaker has to go to talk at this brand. The breaker has to talk each market area brand. The breaker has to talk each lady brand. Once I had evolved.
Okay.
Then I want to hear that, come on.
Yes, sir.
So, instead of we had the content creators and that with the summer bed, with that with the armor, with the way Hansanin is where release that content once. Because you're in a Hansanin in a party, all of them on a platform now. Oh, well, you're going to hand out of how to brought to the how to, you're going to, sorry, guys, Anna money, to do their plan. My brother, as I'm telling you, the way I'm watching those guys, they can easily talk within themselves and even try to bring down someone's brand. That is why I need to wear respect. Some of them respect. You go what they are working in immediately after I cannot be answering them with respect. Where withdraw. You are saying now because for someone to build brand on a business online, online now. What's the name of online? The same online, nobody will make the brand. So, EM to help over now as the government Eziokwu to under content creators who do Southeast and Canada because you want to make it, I want to answer in a Babago war between politicians. I see open a content and a politics. You want to go? Yeah, now can you put the question because even the governor visited for Hansanine, this guy was opportune to even talk to this governor very well. The release of Undanine and a on social media. But this guy kept quiet. This guy kept quiet. After some months, some all this thing, actually, on social media, what women can see the result is this to show you that no personal interest. Then don't they will interest even any other thing. Now, as a content creator, these are the people are looking up to. So that South East, we matter that now, aside from but as it stands today, we are looking at them as an internet matter.
My brother Lee, in response to this, knowledge is a virtue that reigns on a calm area and does not dwell ebananwog. So what I would say here about he that goes to equity must go with clean hands. If you before you invite a content creator to work for you, go and check your cupboard. Check very, very well. Even anything in the any skeleton in the cupboard, remove it.
That's the truth. I understand.
A content creator or a blogger says everything. Now, I was sharing with one of my brother and I said to him, "You are an Imolite, and we don't like the condition of our state presently. what the governor is doing. And some of our few of our brothers are supporting this abnormality, even while Abia State is moving forward. Among me through video on social media, P2B, but under the rain, so Abia State Governor Jim inspect a project, right?
I saw it.
Now, there is, I don't know if some of our people watches these things. Each time I see those kind of two people, you see that a lion does not give birth to a goat. The governor of Abia State is doing well because a man from Anambra State has decided to father him politically. And for Obi being around him shows you that Obi is there to guide him and not to what he will get. Yeah, Obi with a percentage on again, her godfather Semega, Imega River State and other places. Yeah, more Syria, you'll be giving me so percentage. Do you know that man might be given to him, but Abia State people will suffer. Now, I used to tell people, if, according to what I shared with one of our brother, I said, there are possibilities of you going back because of what you do on the social media. Why not travel far before others by going back to studies? At least get an admission into Nigerian School of Journalism. Go and study journalism. There you will advance far than any other content creator or a blogger. The likes of Dele Mahmood, what gave them that money? Showore, blogging. And they don't do it so dirty. You understand? Linda Ikage. They are not doing it the way. Yes. 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 Now, I want you to know that anything about Nakande Bani is always being mismanaged. And that is one thing we lack. So we don't have command and control. In leadership, hence leadership is given to you, you must learn to manage people. And I want to encourage you, sir. If there's any blogger or content creator, I have people who does that to me. I have one or two people I respect so much. Men, no, fathers, and I have one man. He's from Olo. His name is Edward. I believe in this man, and this man believes me, adopts me in his conscience as a son. That I did not do that day. This man is not advising you ordinarily, and he's not ready to throw away money. Or he wants you to merit it. Or not, he wants to build a lion and not as a goat. So, and I keep telling him, sir, anyway, people you can call on the phone and correct it. This man, we have 100 naira before. This is a live video, I'm saying it, and it's not for money. So pick numbers of those people you know that they are not doing well. Speak to them in the private. Take your time to correct them and give them the space to work changes into their lives. It's only when they don't respect it that you can now be against them. You understand? But don't discredit everybody because you,
now, Wahala is specific.
all right, sir. All right, sir. I believe that.
And how will be able to sentiment?
All right, sir. All right, sir. I believe they have heard you, sir. Thank you very much. We so much appreciate, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for courage to speak to us. We appreciate. Guys, so my response to this now is Dibia. I will close with this parable because I have something to do by 12. I still have 30 minutes, but I'll leave now that I may get myself prepared. You see, Dibia nonebea. That's an adage. A native doctor sat in his shrine. I want to say this in English so that everybody will benefit from it. The native doctor sat in his shrine, in his chambers, and the chicken walked in. The hen walked in and said to the native doctor, I want a charm for myself that will be helping me to protect my children from the hawk, Igwe. And suddenly, The native doctor prepared materials to do the work for him, but his rules is that he must listen to an emergency. So suddenly, the hawk made an emergency landing into his shrine. The native doctor peeped and saw the hawk, Egbe, and he decided to use a basket and cover the hen, the chicken. He covered it, and suddenly he greeted the hawk and said, "You're welcome, Egbe. Why are you here?" Egbe said that he's here to do charm, so that anytime he sights birds on the floor, on the ground, such as chicken and his children on the ground, they'll be feeding, so that while coming to grab what he will eat, it will be easy for him, and even the hen may not be able to react. The native doctor said, "All right, what you do is, anytime the hen, possibly the chicken and its children, walks out in an open environment, there you can go down and look for what you will eat amongst them." He didn't tell them to kill them because of this particular chicken he has covered with baskets. And he now said, the chicken himself, while in Agagare, take your children on a hidden area and look for what you will eat. What you will eat per day will not elude you as far as you are careful while looking for what you will eat. He now lifted his hands and flogged on the basket and said, he that has ears should listen. So to our brothers, the creators, content creators, I hit my hands on the same basket the native doctor laid his hands upon, and I say to you, a word is enough for the wise. Thank you and have a nice day.